to the Steel City. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and the Penguins are on home ice tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Gets the puck over to Crosby. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Handles the puck at the point. He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin!
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Sabres were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Sends one up to Norris. Moves it around along the half wall. That's intercepted. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, a clutch save! Picked off by Thompson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it on over to Zucker. Good read with the stick to break that up. Graves works the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Great defensive effort with the strip. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Here's a blast! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Quick shot! Taken by Letang. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over! And he makes the save with ease. And he takes the feed. The Sabres will play it in their own end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice defensive robbery on that. Buffalo's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Luukkonen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Buffalo's up 1-0. Hayes wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Big time stop there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And that's off a stick. The Penguins gain possession.
Nedeljkovic has really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Quick pass to Raquel. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Pittsburgh's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Power. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Knocked away. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Moves it picked up. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Sabres have it now. And that one's stopped. possession. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Power. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Darlene's got the puck along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Darlene's picking up steam. Cuts into the paint. The Penguins have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the sentence.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Fires it. Stuffs him with a glove. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. He got all of that one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes a move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And it's a quick pass to Heinen. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. 10 seconds.
Thompson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Krebs plays the puck. Sends it down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Puck grab by Clifton. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot deflected. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. From the place 99 made famous. Gives them nothing in front. Pittsburgh's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they
to work on offense. Quick pass to Bryson. Takes the feed. And that's a great hits-up play by Crosby. And that's intercepted by Byram. The Sabres take it along the wall. Quick feed to Bryson. The Sabres penalty killers come up huge.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Here's a chance! Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Lazat's won the draw. And that goes off course off a body. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck picked up by Bryson. Passes it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Here we go. 2-on-1. Steps inside. Passes it over. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it to Bryson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Power. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And they clear that puck. Line change. 10 seconds.
Malkin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
The Penguins win it. Puck scooped up by Hayes. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Kulich. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kulich. Taken by Clifton. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
And that's off a stick. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And that's blocked away. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Great read on the block. Angles it over to McLeod. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Moves the puck. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. The Sabres' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground. Dahlin's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Breaks it up with the poke check. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. And a stop by Nedeljkovic. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Moves it along from the outside. Back to the point to Grizzlick. Carries it around. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save. There's a hit right there. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a whistle here. To work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Tiptoes around the coach. Scores! A power play goal.
James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Buffalo's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here in late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Tomasino's got it against the boards. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Letang's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Back at the point, they set it up. Blocked in traffic. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Dishes it to Thompson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck to Benson. To his teammate. The Penguins will play it in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Malenston. Slides it over with pace to Benson. Passes it to Malenston. Great read, comes up with it. Taken by Benson. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Malkin. Oh, what a slick stop by Luukkonen. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! Coming up, not short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And there's the save! Crosby's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
The Penguins playing along the boards. With possession along the wall. Rosso. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot. Being very deceptive. So the goaltender has a difficult time reading it.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Hi, everybody. Welcome to upstate New York. We're here in Buffalo where the Sabres are ready to take to the ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, look at this. And he had an answer with that save. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Power's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Pittsburgh's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Moves it on over to Peterka. Feeds it across. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Darlene. And now it's over to Paterka. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lazat. And that one's turned aside. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Norris. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and there goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. A centering chance. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a short pass to Byron. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Tosses it to Clifton. Byron's moving it ahead. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Circles back to center ice. Takes the feed from the left side. And now it's grabbed by Kulich. Works it across to Byron. Buffalo's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to Darlene. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Buffalo's at the line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Powers crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! Makes a save. The Penguins have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Rust. Handles the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here he is for the backhander. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
That's the midway mark in this period. Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Holt has got it along the wing. Fires it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Holt has been slashed. Penalty coming up. The Sabres carried along the wall. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Sabres get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. The specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Moves it to Byron. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sends a pass over. Wow, what a stop by Luukkonen! Bryson stick handling in his own zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. There's the physical side. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. There's a firm collision. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Here's a shot. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And some textbook body contact there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Joseph's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Letang. And he sidesteps the check there. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. Here he is, wristed on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Malkin's lugging the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Buffalo's got the puck near the back end. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Graves. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Christmas across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's the shot. No room for that one to get through.
Timmins makes an impressive play.
He's got a little jump. All alone. He scores!
He's in the ball alone, and he makes the fake to his forehand, moves it to his backhand, and slides it home.
The Sabres are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Here's a blast! Too many bodies in the way. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front. Scores!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout the game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right great shot.
Benson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Sabres played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Graves. They gain the zone from the left side. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Sabres grab possession to the puck. Handles the pass. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop by Nedeljkovic.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Sabres still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Buffalo's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Dahlin's trying.
He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he takes the dish. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot tipped. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Looks to get the puck over to Kulich. Buffalo's on the attack. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. Takes the feed from his netminder. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Sabres have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Cuts to the paint. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Penguins are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Takes off the coverage. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lizotte. Intercepts it at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it in front. Right on the doorstep. Sacrifices the body. The Sabres are on the attack. A chance in front. They score! And the Sabres make it happen.
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up. He gets it home.
The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And now he tries to get it across to Heinen. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Played big in the moment there. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Nedeljkovic has really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, they force the turnover. Turns it aside. Quick pass to Darlene. The Sabres have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Perfect feed! Off the bar! The Penguins have it now. Across the line from center. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. And now he passes up to Joseph. The Sabres get a hold of it. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Quick feed to Novak. Poked away by Bryson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone.
The Penguins really haven't done anything well tonight, James, and it's a tough one to take. You try and make adjustments, get yourself back in the game, you try to reset, but nothing works.
Great reflexes, another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Clifton. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Lazat. Slides the puck over. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Driving to the net. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Byram's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Through center along the wing. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Here's a sharp angle shot. Luukkonen's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason. His team is leading in this one and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. What a hit on the play!
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
Tilted along the wall by Novak. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Rocks him on the play.